YouTubers as well. How are you doing? People's in the different parts of the internet. Right, that's really hello to everyone. There. Give up the ribs, but I do kind of need these. That's the problem. I do kind of sort of need my ribs. I could give them up, but I do kind of sort of need them. That is the problem. They're also bruised, let me tell you that. Because, like, it's really cold here, right? And there was a sheet black ice, and I slipped on it yesterday. And you know Home Alone, where the bad guys, and they're stopping the bad guys from coming in the house, so they set up the house, and there's like the slippery bit. That was me on the ice. I went, woo! Legs straight up in the air, elbows smashing into the ground, and then like the rest of me smashed into the ground, and then I couldn't get off the floor because the floor was so slippery, and I was just like, ah, pain. You get food, as long as the food is not my ribs, we're all good. Alright, let's have a look. Dirty laundromat is where we're going. We're still working on it. It's not going to be a laundromat anymore. So this is going to be our beautiful gaming arcade. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I forgot about the Scooby-Dooby music. Okay, let me refresh myself of what I've done in here so far. Right, we've got the bar is looking good. The bar is looking good. If I do say so myself. Then we got the outside area with the bar. There's like an awning I could put in. Nah, it's fine. Right, we got the inside bar, the outside bar. Let's get down here done. I did delete the doors, so there's no doors, but that's fine. We can work with that. And that patch of the roof is coming. You know what I'm gonna do to fix this bit of the roof? I'm just gonna make. Oh, hang on. Let me sell that first. Can I sell this? There we go. I'm just going to make it so you can't tell that that's where the stairs are coming through the floor. Haha. See? No one's gonna know that actually the stairs are too big and they fall through the floor if you just raise the ceiling. Smart. Think smarter, not harder. That's what it is. Let me just smack, smack, smack. Oh, whoops. Put a hole in the floor. My bad. 1 and 2. Right, let me go fix the hole I accidentally put in the floor. That was very inconvenient. Where is the hole I just put in the floor? Is it out here? Where is the hole I put in the floor? Aha! There you are. I cannot repair the hole. Alright, let me repair the hole from downstairs. That's fine. Where's the hole? There you are. Why can I not fill the hole in? Hmm. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, and then we'll smash the rest of it away. Smash, smash. And smash. No, I didn't fix the hole in the floor. Oh, this is a problem. There we go. Now I fixed the hole in the floor. Hi, Nick! Oh, I can't fix the hole in the floor. What have I done? Yay, the daily scarf check-in is working again. That's good. It wasn't working for a while. Now it works. Okay, right, hang on. What have I done? Right, let me move this momentarily. Don't smash more floor. There we go. There. Done. Okay, now there we go. I just had to jiggery around a little bit. That's fine. And pick and purchase and done and there. And fill that hole in. And then we can move this back. That was not helpful. Why did I put it there? Why are you flipping? Okay, this very long beam of wood does not wish to go where I put it, which is very unfortunate. There. Is that the right place? It's not the right place. Oh no, what have I done? Maybe that's the right place? Why does it not quite look right? No, that's right. Okay. Is it as cold for everyone else as it is here? Like, it's slightly warmer today, but my goodness me, it's still absolutely freezing. Right, go on there. Bam. There we go. We'll hide the bit that we can't see. Creep along here and do the same over here. Nobody's gonna know. Sorted. That is the way. Nobody's gonna know. Bam, bam, done. Upstairs is done. Let's hope I don't accidentally smash holes in the ceiling again. Okay, where shall I put... since I've discovered that there is in fact bumper cars, I am going to have bumper cars. But where are we going to put the bumper cars? This is going to be the arcade area. This is going to be... Okay, so let's work this out. So here's the arcade. If I just sell and sell, that doesn't fall down. That's fun. Whoops, there's a hole in the roof. That's fine. Don't worry about the hole. Get rid of the lighting. Don't want that lighting. Won't let me sell the light. Sell the light. Sell the light. There we go. Done. That's the roof. Don't sell the roof. That would be a bad idea. I'm very not good at putting the roofs on. Then we go to this light. Any over here? Rid of the smelly old bins. Oh wait, I needed them to throw the rubbish in. That's fine. We can work that out. I see. I think maybe we should extend. Which way should we extend? Like this building here. Oh, sorry. Excuse my crunchy voice. The flu is still taking its toll on me. I think I should extend this area here. So let's sell this. And sell this. And I think I'm gonna extend this area out here and we're gonna make it come back further. Wait, let me make sure that's not where my stairs are first, otherwise it's gonna look really bad, which I think it actually might be where the stairs are. Dang it. Let me shove a door in real quick. Door. I want a glass door. You know what? I'll just shove this in for now. And stuff. Yeah, that's where that is. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we need to make it different. Come more over here this way. Maybe I can't extend it. Maybe I just have to keep it the size it is, otherwise it's gonna look bad. What about if I come this way? Maybe I'll come that way. There you go, get rid of that. Sell this. Beep. Put a door in. I want a glass door. That's a balcony door. Sauna door. I don't want that. I just want like a fun, not a dungeon door. That would be weird. I guess it's just gonna have to be one of these doors, isn't it? Really. There we go. Right. Why does it feel so low? Like, I'm not that tall of a person, but that door feels like it's not very big. And now I've just left a hole in the wall. Excellent. This one? Maybe I'm just really tall. Rule number 1, never give me a sledgehammer, but what if I want the sledgehammer? Have you considered this? What if the sledgehammer wants to be given to me? Right, I think I should make it bigger from here on out. And I'm smashing a hole in the side of it. So I know where to extend it to from. Or is that not gonna, is that gonna look bad? Because then there's gonna be like a random flat area with nothing on it. Maybe I should just use the area I have rather than smashing a new area into the building. Okay, you know what? Change your plans. I'm not gonna put that in there. Yeah, let's change the plan. I'm gonna keep the building the same size it is. And then we'll go from there. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba, dum. Okay, right. That way the before and afters will look good. Throw them up there. Throw that up there. Okay, here's the toilets. Oh, I've already done the toilets. I forgot I did the toilets. And here's that. Okay, right. So I have toilets. That's nice. Okay, the toilets are ready to roll. Here should be where you get your tickets and stuff. I think this should be the bumper card zone. Right near this. What about if we just have another one of these doors out here? That's 10 by 10. That's also 10 by 10. The door is the same size. Suspicious door. Interesting. Or maybe I should have basement bumper cars. I might have basement bumper cars. If I can go into the basement. I'm not entirely sure if I can just make a basement just out of nothing. Okay. Right, this is gonna... What if we have, like, this area here be the kitchen, and then this area here be the bumper cars? So you can go bumper carring, and then you can get a snack. Yeah. So let's... Let's move the store over here. We're gonna have a really small kitchen over here. Like, you get snacks. That's what you get. Alice the Scarecrow, hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid! You were playing Pokemon Legends Z8. How was your Pokemoning? How far through the game are you? What rank are you? Thank you for the raid! How are you doing? If you need to go get yourself some food, drink, snacks, naps, all the above, please do self-care. It's very important. I hope my shoutouts worked. They should have worked. Some things are always broken. It looks like it worked. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Are you well? Is it too late to say Happy New Year? I'm gonna say it anyway. Happy New Year. How you do? How you do? Welcome in, everyone. I'm Moose, and I'm making an arcade. I'm gonna have a very small kitchen area back here. Little kitchenette. Little kitchenette. You just finished the game. Oh, nice. Nice. What was your what's your starting Pokemon? I may have asked you this before. What was your starting Pokemon? What did you go with? I went with the cute little pair. I'm currently only like, what is it, rank F? I've only got to that part. I've only got to the where you do the zoomy skip. That's all we've got so far. Ah, he went with a crocodile. Ah, it's cute. Let's get some white paint for the ceiling. Have a lovely, sterile and clean kitchen. This kitchen's going to be beautifully clean. The cleanest. Compared to, like, the filth that was here already. How did you find ZA? Did you enjoy? Like, compared to your regular Pokemoning, how you find it? Like I can pay from here. Twitch recommendations for Pokemon ZA? That's fair. I mean, like, I enjoyed to a point, but I would say definitely not my favorite. Like, it's okay. That's kind of my opinion on it. It's like, it's okay, but I don't love it. That's kind of my opinion on ZA. Why is my antler broken? I'm just clumsy. Sorry about that. For you're closer to the end than yours, so stream's a bit long, your voice is sharp. Yes, go rest. Have some, if you would like tea, have some tea and honey. That will help your voice a little bit. If you don't like tea, that's okay. I'll have some tea on your behalf. But go rest. Thank you for the raid. You don't love any Pokemon game except for Pokemon trading card game? See, I did like the Pokemon card game. The Game Boy one. But I've never actually played the actual card game in real life. I believe I have played every Pokemon game except the Mystery Dungeon games. I haven't played those. Eris, thank you for claiming your daily scuff. I hope the pile is growing nicely. You had a good time? Did it more than you thought you would? Bit rough, you don't regret your purchase? That's fair. Arceus. Legends Arceus is actually my favorite Pokemon game in a long time. So when I compared it to that, I was a little bit disappointed. But that's just because I really enjoyed Arceus. But I am a Gen 1. There's so many new Pokemon, I don't know what most of them are. I couldn't tell you. If you said, like, hey, describe this Pokemon, nah, couldn't tell you. Gen 1 Pokemon? Absolutely. At one point, I could even tell you them all in the alphabetical, numerical order. Not anymore. Once upon a time. Even the smallest scuff can grow into the biggest scuff if you allow it. My scuff is ever present. They have nice white ceilings. I think arcades usually actually don't have white ceilings, but I like the clean look. We'll go with nice white ceilings and change it if we need to. Boop. That was nice and fast. I like that. Oh, I need to fill in that hole there. Nine and a half hours. Yes, go have a good sleep. Go. Right, thank you so much for raid. Go have a good rest. Go nap, eat. Go poop if you need to poop. Do that as well. Do all of the things. Go rest your voice. Thank you for choosing me to raid. Have a good rest of your day. Have good time zones. I will hydrate. You can hear the crackles in my voice. I'm sorry. Arceus is a single player game. ZA's Pokemon game. Journey and rank. It's kind of like, isn't there like a Colosseum entry in one of them where you can do the Colosseum battles at the end? It's kind of sort of like that. I will stretch. You can hear the crunchies in my shoulder blades. I can't reach the ceiling in this part. I'm too short to reach the ceiling. It's just like in real life. I'm too short to reach the ceiling. While the creepy Scooby-Doo music is fun, I do wish I could just swap back to the regular house flipper music for this, because I'm not feeling in a spooky vibe right now. I'm making an arcade. I don't need spookies while I'm in an arcade. Do that there. There we go. I hope that did not change the color of the stairs on the roof. Go over here. Out of paint. That's fine. I'll get some more. Why is it painting so slowly? I'm using my Go-Go Gadget arms. It should paint quicker. I don't know why. Some inexplicable reason it's just painting really slowly this direction. There we go. Are you heading out now? No worries. You have a good night too. Have fun with whatever it is that you're choosing to do. Bum, 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 bum. Rolling over here. Going this way. Oh my goodness me, why is it going so slowly to paint over this bit of the roof? My extendable arms! Just check on Momo quickly. Oh, she's sleeping. She's a good girl. I think she'll be sleepy for a while because she's had her meds, so she'll be a sleepy girl for a little bit longer. Oh, my nose is itchy. Out of paint again. I've run out down there. Let me buy some more. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, once I've got the ceiling painted, then I'll go and make the tiny little kitchenette where you can go get some snacks. Your coffee cup has a hole. Take a sip, wait some, want another sip, and it's all gone. No! Do you know the solution to this? Bigger cup. A bigger cup for all of the coffee. I did randomly start painting out here. How did I paint out here from inside? Okay, this is looking nice and clean already. It's looking clean, shiny, fresh. Okay, right, let's get this bit done. Sell this. Move this door over here. I'm gonna sell this door as well. Bam. Right, let's have, like, how much of a kitchen should we have? Let's build a little wall. Should I build the wall from here? Let's build that. There we go. Build. Hi, Red. How are you doing? Are you well? How's things? Eddie! Oh my gosh! How are you doing? Happy New Year! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you today? Are you well? You're playing Final Fantasy Tactics? Heck yeah! You having fun? How are you enjoying it? Having a good time? I think my shoutouts are working. Not 100% sure, but I think they're working. But how you doing? Are you good? It's not too late to say a Happy New Year. I hope you had a good one. Good festive period of time. Sorry, excuse my voice. I'm recovering from the flu. I hope you're well. If you need to get yourself food, drink, snacks. Oh my god, why is it hard? Food, drink, naps, snacks. There we go. Food, drink, naps. But if you need to go, I understand. There we go. Why is it hard? I know it's like the absolute butt crack of dawn or the middle of the night, whichever way you want to describe it. So I get it if you need to leave. That's what I'm going at. I'm tired. How do I do a diagonal wall? So I went. I'm glad to hear you're doing amazing. That's awesome. I'll put like a window in. So I'll put this here. You just recovered from the flu yourself? Oh no. Flu, it's hitting everyone really hard this year, right? Like, there's so much going around. And like, so I get the flu vaccine because like I'm asthmatic, and I got called for it like really late this year. Literally, I got called in for my vaccine on a Friday. I came down with the flu on the Saturday, so my vaccine did nothing because I was already flued. I was already flued. so it did not help. I want to go diagonally, and I'll do a diagonal wall. I mean, like I don't even know if I can. I haven't tried this before. No. What if I just shove a door in now? Would that work? Oh, does not allow that. Okay. No, that didn't allow diagonals. But I'm much better than I was. I will say that. I'm much better than I was. Architectural elements. What we got? Okay, we got fence. That. Chipboard. Beam. I don't think I can put a diagonal wall in. What if I hodgepodge it with instead put in like one of these? Can this not go either? Why can I not make this diagonal? Man, why did I think I could make things diagonal? Huh. Okay, well, sharp angles only, I guess. Recyclable decorative. Is there a triangle there? That kind of wouldn't do it. Oh, maybe this will do what I want. If I put it. No, I can't put this here either. Nope. Okay, well, I guess there is no diagonal. Diagonals cannot exist. That's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Let's put that up here. And I think the only way into the kitchen is going to have to be from a side door over here. Did I not come far enough over? That wasn't smart. You get me? What if I give you the flu, though? What if I give you the flu? I probably won't, but what if? You just gotta ponder. I can honestly say you don't want it. You don't want the flu this year. I mean, I don't think you want the flu any year, but especially not this year. As Addy says, it's like it's pretty bad this year. Right, let's there. Oops, I accidentally smashed a bit where I didn't want to smash. Right, where am I almost going to? We'll have magical hovering walls. You risk fair. I will try not to be contagious. There we go. How's that sound? I will try not to give flu. Ah, dang it! I still smashed the wall down, even though I was trying not to. Okay, right. I did a terrible job of that wall. I apologize to the wall because that was bad. I did a bad job. Put that in there. There we go. I appreciate that you would risk it. Many people wouldn't. Right, I'll put a sign that says cloakroom there. Even though it's not really a cloakroom, but I'll put a sign. And then this is going to be the kitchen. I'm going to put a door here. Cooking to me, I wouldn't cook me. I'm probably not tasty. Like a kitchen door. What feels like the most kitchen-y door for like an arcade? I think just like a regular door. Just one of these. Yeah, with this one, but like that. Like this. Why is that not going in? Why am I not understanding how to door? Hold up. Where's the door not dooring? Do I need to fill the wall in before the door? That'll be annoying. I just smashed this down. How would I know? You know what? You make a fair point. How would I know? So go here. There. Okay, right. So we got the door into the kitchen, which opens definitely the wrong way. Put that there. There we go. That's the way it should open. Into the kitchen. Boom. Right. Kitchen door. This is going to be the kitchen, and you can get like a little serving hatch here. I'm going to put like little shelves here so people can like come purchase something from here. Maybe this area here should be filled in. I don't know. I don't know if this area should be filled in or not. We'll work that out. Let's kitchen it up first. I mean, what if actually you've accurately just described how my morning begins? Like, do I taste good today? No, not today. Next time. There's always next time. What if this one would be more fun? Nah. Alright, surface finishes. Okay, let's go. Tiles for the kitchen in an arcade. What ones would we have? That's just coated metal tiles, not actually rainbow tiles, sadly. If we had, is rainbow an option? Rainbow's not an option. Cut pattern. Color. What if I just have like pink kitchen tiles. Is that an option? I do this. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think I like the kitchen tiles. The kitchen tiles are too bathroomy. Okay. I don't know. You're gonna like. Okie dokie. Nice, AJ. Have a good night's sleep. Have lovely dreams. I don't think I like this as the kitchen. It's gonna have to be purple, isn't it? Let me change the color. There we go. That way it can match everything else. The theming of this place is purple and silver. Thought I could have pink. Nah, it's purple. That's annoying. It's annoying that it's ever so slightly. Oh, actually, that's entirely my choice. I've done that. I didn't have to go that high, did I? Okay, let's get now. If I have these as the next area up. Is this just too bathroomy? Maybe I don't really know how kitchens look. You'd think, like, I have a kitchen, you'd think I could just go look at it and be like, kitchen. But my kitchen's boring. I can say that because it's my kitchen. It's just boring and plain. Well, the kitchen of this arcade looks like this. I've decided. I'm gonna put, like, a counter here, so that's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's done all of those bits there. Let's have a ring around the top, just because there was a ring around the top in this place. One. I'm trying to match, like, the style that was already here and just adding my own colors to it. There we go. Done. There we go. We just hop through here. Doesn't look like a kitchen, I won't lie, but that's fine. Right, just go there. Probably I should put these tiles on the floor as well. Get nice clean flooring. Did I run out of floor? I did. Let's purchase more. And so done. Alright. That's the kitchen made a start. Let's put some stuff in the kitchen. Right, so we're gonna need commercial fridge. Well, let's change that to be probably where should we put this? Just have two fridges down here. No. Actually, wait. Have the fridges next to the door. There we go. So we'll have a fridge and fridge. There we go. So we've got two fridges. I go over any further? Yes, a little bit. No, I can't. Okay, so there's the fridges. We got those. I don't think anything is gonna fit here. So let me move the fridges over more. There we go. Fridge. Fridge. This kitchen's very tight. Refrigerator display. What if I just shove another fridge there? Can I stick that one on the end? I can. Perfect. Copy and paste. There we go, right. So we've got 3 fridges along this. It's a super fridge place. Basically, you can buy stuff for your fridge. And then a little bit of countertop and we'll do like, I don't know, snacks? I'll call this the snack bar. This is the snack bar. So there's no cooker. What do you get in a snack bar? Hi Rift! How you doing? Tasty Moose? I'm not tasty. Not tasty. Thank you for claiming your scarf. I hope your path is growing nicely. Ow! I will hydrate. Cheers. Okay. If we're having snacks, maybe coffee would be good for here. Snacks, coffee, and like crisps or something. I don't know. Do they have like see-through cupboards? Ah, like this. But that's a store counter. I don't really want that. I mean, in a way, I'm looking for something, but I don't know what that something is that I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna keep looking until I find like, ah, yes, this is the item that I am looking for. And basically, I think what I'm looking for doesn't exist. So there is that. Because I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I couldn't tell you what the item is. Right, let me get a sink. Let's start off so you can hand washing facilities. Everybody needs those. Yeah, no, I'm still sick, sorry. Soon hopefully the sick will go. But yeah, I know my voice is sounding a bit rough today. Put a little sink over here. That's a really small sink. This does not feel like a big enough sink for a commercial kitchen. Absolutely not. Thank you. Do you know what? I'm mostly over it now. I am mostly over it. It's just taken a long time. The flu hit me pretty hard. So. Cabinets, functional cabinets. Let's just go with this one, I suppose. Right, there's that. You can wash your hands, and also just buy a couple of these are dishwashers. I don't want those. Fridge, dishwasher, oven. I just want like the regular cupboard. There we go. Right, regular cupboard. Ah! I will hydrate again, thank you. And then let's put like a counter here. And we'll put like a coffee machine. Right, big coffee machine. We'll get this one. We'll have like 2 coffee machines on here. 1 and 2. So this is coffee and snacks. I'm gonna put this as coffee and snacks here. Can't get out. I could use the door, but like, why would I use the door? Coffee and snacks. Put a sign there. Thank you for the hug. I'll always have hugs in return. Okay, so we have snacks, coffee. What else would we have? I need to like put like a cashier thing. So if I move this around here and just make it goes all the way around, but then this is not. This is too tall. Brr, 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 brr. I don't want to change the style yet. I will do that in a minute. This. What if I put that? And then the end one won't fit. Dang it. I don't think this is going to quite work the way I want it to work, because what I want is not going to fit there. So, okay, never mind. Let's sell this. I might actually remove this wall. I think I'm going to remove this wall. Right, we're not going to have a door. Whoops, I smashed too much of the wall. My bad. We're not going to have a door. We're just going to smash, and sell this, right? So you can just walk over here, and there's going to be a little counter here. I accidentally got rid of that bit, which is annoying. Rebuild this. Done. Maybe just have a little bit of a wall here. There we go. Just to stop people coming in. There we go. And then if I put this here, and then that was called Brooks, right? Is there a corner one? It is, right. Go corner one. There we go. And then that one's too big. Too big. Perfect. There we go. So we got that in there. There we go. So I'm actually gonna raise this one by one notch. There we go. Done. Then I'm going to fill in another one of these with probably this one. That fit? That is not big enough. So what if I go with this one? Nope. One of these and one of these. Nope. Dang it! Dang it! Right, you go over there for a minute. You squidge up there. You squidge up there. 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 And we'll adjust the sink area. Hang on, wait. Oh, I didn't squeeze it in well enough. Excellent. That's good for me, I suppose. A small sink. There we go. So we'll have 2 sinks. Done. And then sell this. And we'll put coffee machine 1. Coffee machine 2. And then I want like a little counter bit that comes out here. But maybe if I just build that. Actually, wait, no, hang on. There's a curved one, isn't there? Let me get a curved one, which is not this. It's you. I'll put you. No, I don't think that's quite what I want. This one. I want that. Yeah, I think I want that. Okay, right, there we go. So now we've got the coffee shop and snacks. let's put a... What do you call it? A register. There you go. That's a super old school one, but that's fine. Card? They have a card reader? Cash point? Maybe it's out of here. Ka-ching! That's the sound it makes. What if I just put like this here and assume this is like a card reader? There you go. That's a card reader. Shh. Okay, what if I put another little bit of wall in there so that fence is in this area? There we go. Okay, we got this bit done now. I am gonna just move this. And also, I think I now need to go up one higher with all of the things that I had one lower. Okay, right. I was very organized with how I wanted this. Right, purchase this. And purchase this. Right, that goes here and here. Down the edge. Put this there for now. That goes up there. That's all done over here. Right, let's move all this stuff out of the way. You stay on there. Move over here. Go there for a sec. You go there. Oops, went too high. My bad. Right, put that back in. Went. 2. Shove this out here. Shove this out here. Move this over. Move this over. And move this over. There we go. Bam. Let's get this done. Move it all back. I'm going to change the color of it in a minute. Label it as snacks. I like how I can just pick up the thing with it still precariously balanced on the edge. There we go. And you in this little hole there. Lovely. Now let's move the fridges because I didn't decorate behind them. Not properly anyway. Right, there we go. You go. You can't fit there. There. Done. Da 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 da. Oh, my nose is so itchy. I can turn them on. That's nice. Right, pick them up. Oh, you're the little one. You stayed there. Big one first. Next big one. Little one. There we go. Right, that's the fridge and the coffee area done. So let's change the color of this. Change the color of that. Do all of this bit here. Probably... what color are we going to do these? Goes on like that. Like that. And that. Right, do I want that to feed all the way around? That's the question. Not sure. That along here, there we go. And then if I put this on here, and then what I really want is this pattern to go onto this. So that might be a pain, but that's fine. So what is this pattern? Let me see if I can transfer this pattern onto there, because if I can't, then I'm gonna have to change what pattern we got on this bit here. Mr. Moose has just come into the room. Oh, I've just seen that my tracking crashed. I didn't even realize that my tracking crashed. There we go. Now my tracking's back on. It will be back on in a second. Change style. There we go. Is the gremlin moose gonna work, or is it just gonna stay broken? Who knows, really? It didn't work. I'm sorry. I don't know why that's broken. I don't know why it's broken. I cannot be a gremlin right now. I apologize. Material. Marble. I can't have any of the things that it says. Is it this one? That color. There we go. So we have that color as the countertop, and I'll just have to have no pattern. Because the pattern's broken. But that's fine. So we'll have... Like, the pattern's broken because I put a bit on there, so that doesn't work. So, alright, so we can't have the pattern, but that's fine. Alright, the handles, we'll just have just plain handles. And they will be like steel. We'll have steel handles. That one. That color. There we go. Done and confirm, and then we're going to copy that and put it on all of the other ones. So copy, paste, 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 paste. There we go. And then we just need to change the sink. No. Have it as a steel sink, and the faucet be... Where does the tap need to be? Oh, there we go. There you go. And then copy and paste. Done. Done! And then let's change the color of this. It's got really dark in here. We need some light. Well, wait, didn't I dump a bed somewhere so I can just change it to daytime? Let's bed. Let's sleep on the floor. Like, that's absolutely perfectly fine. Done. There you go. We have light. Woo, this is a bright kitchen. Okay. Let's... This one. Fix that little patch there. Done. I also need to change this little bit here, because that bit needs to be just plain. Yes! Thank you for the raid! You playing Faz? How was your ghosty hunting? If you need to get yourself food, drink, snacks, naps, all above, please do so, because it's very important. Hello, welcome in. We're flipping the house. How was your affiliate anniversary yesterday? I wanted to come raid you, but then you weren't there. I couldn't find you guys. I couldn't find you. Did you have a fun time? So far, it's very purple. What's wrong with purple? Purple's great. I love purple. It is very purple, though. You're not wrong. I'm gonna have that as pink. And I'm gonna change this one to also pink. Okay, confirm. I think I should put some shells with some cups. Ah, you were fuzzing with some crap. How did you find it? Did you hate it as much as I did? Terrifying, right? I'm gonna leave it that color. That's fine. Actually terrifying. No, not enough, Cat. What do you mean? It was so scary, Cass. It was too scary. Way too scary. There we go. So we got cups there. No one wants to escape. Maybe because you're already a ghost. Why is that not lining up perfectly? I feel like it should. There you go. Okay, I just moved that one instead. Alright. Okay, so we've got some cups that only really tall... They've got some shelves for cups that only really, really tall people can reach. And that is absolutely fine. I don't think I like those shelves. Actually, that's alright, I guess. I'll change the color of them. I missed a line. No, they're in line. They're in line. Like, ish. It's fine. How did you find the Mario Sunshining with it? I don't know. I'm not sure what what it does with Mario Sunshine. I'm okay, thank you. I'm just still full of the flu. I think I've now possibly just got like a mild cold to add into everything else. Probably that color. Copy, paste. There we go. Ned Shine got flung it down of bounds. That's hilarious. I love that. I sound a lot better than yesterday. That is good. Yesterday, by the end of stream, I was like full on like I'm checking out now. I was done. I was done. What cups are we gonna have in our thing? We're just gonna have these ones, I think. There you go. Coffee and snacks. It's Millie! Hi, Millie! How are you doing? Okay, so I want some regular colored paint. I think it was this color. Is that the correct color? That is not the right color. Alright, perfect. This one? Yeah, this one looks like it's more the right color. There we go. And then we'll do that. And this. There you go. Now it's all one smoothish surface. But that doesn't look very smooth. Well, that's as smooth as it's gonna get. Alright, well, that's as close to being a nice smooth counter as we're gonna have. I'm gonna go along that. There we go. So it looks like one long piece. You're doing really well. I'm glad to hear it. Do you know what? I've missed you all too. let's put a sign up that says coffee and snacks. Is there a sign? No. Did I tell them I call myself a smasher? I smash things! That's what we do! I built a wool, a smasher wool. I built a wool, a smasher wool. That's a bit big to have as a sign that says come and get coffee, isn't it? Okay, what is it? Decor. Dun, 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 dun. There's letters. Where do I find the letters? Aha, right. So, which one's the best one for the word coffee? How big are you? You're massive. How about you? Smaller, but not as fun. Okay, there we go. Let's go with this one. And then, what color? Probably this. And then, oh, I can have the change the color. Okay, and the letter. Ah, why does it keep defaulting to A? That's not convenient at all. Coffee. Do they have an ampersand? They do not. So I guess I'll have to manually write and. Ah, and then it's going to be off center. Dang it. Coffee. And no way is snacks gonna fit on it. S N. Dang it. Alright, A is there. A. It's alright, I'll work out the spacing afterwards. Snack. Oh yeah, that's perfect. What a lovely sign. Coffee and snacks. Alright, move that over. A. And D. Snake. I mean, I kind of liked it falling off the end. This is still not going to be far enough over, is it? that looks so bad. I mean, I kind of like how it's, like, off-kilter slightly. What a lovely sign. There we go. Coffee and snacks. Would you go to this place where the sign's kind of sorted all over the place? The C needs to go up slightly. I mean, now that's the letters are all in line, but the coffee is not centered. So, shove. Just keep shoving it until it's in the right place. Right now. Now coffee is centered. There we go. And then the letter A is the problem here. And then the letter C. And also the letter K. Basically, all of the letters are the problem. Coffee and snacks. There you go. That works. Coffee and snacks. Is there a splat shape? Splat. Splat. No. We've got like a paint. No, that's not what I want. I want like a shape. Like a goop. Let me look up goop. Do I want googly eyes on here? I can't put the eyes on my coffee. Oh no. Oh, I wanted the O to peep at you like coffee, and it peeps. Okay, well, since I can't put googly eyes in it now, I don't want googly eyes. Coffee. Right, these are our beans. So we can have a happy bean juice. There we go. We got the happy bean juice. Done. Then we'll put milk in here. They have red milk, blue milk, and purple milk. Okay, we'll go blue milk for the top shelf. So like this one's gonna be all blue milk, and then we'll have all red milk. It should be green milk, shouldn't it? Blue, green, and red. Those are the milks. And then I'll put snacks in the last shelf. Right, blue. Green. The best milk is blue milk, and I will take no further questions on that. Blue milk is full fat milk, if the colours are different in your part of the world. Although I say that, I actually usually go with almond milk if I'm putting it in a drink. But if I'm just going to have just some milk, blue milk. Always blue milk. Best milk. Give me that full fat stuff, you know? Right. And worst milk, red milk. No one should have the red milk. It's terrible. That's not even milk. That's just like weird white water at that point. Gross. Bad. Don't do that. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk on milk. There we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. There we go. Okay, right. So there's all the milks to go with your coffee. And then, what should we have in here? Crisp. Oh, they're not called crisps, are they? Chips. Yeah, okay, right. Well, we don't ask why we're keeping the potato crisps in the fridge. This is just what happens at this particular place. They're salty and tasty, and that's why they live in the fridge. And 1, and 2. There we go. And close the fridge. Can we get muffin? There is muffins. Okay, so we're going to have a shelf of muffins. Muffin. 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 I would say fresh baked on the premises, but they're not. That would be a lie. Muffin. 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 And muffin. Uh-huh. If I put a load of muffins here, will the fridge still close? That's the big question. That is the wrong door. The door does close. Perfect. So we've got a row of muffins. Is there bagel? It's a weird looking bagel, but I'll roll with it. Okay, there's not, you can't have many bagels. Only 2 people may have a bagel sandwich. That's a bit big for a sandwich, I won't lie. Like I probably don't really want a sandwich that big in my fridge. Panini. Okay, we'll just have these. So you can have some ready to roll paninis. 1, 2, 3. Does the fourth one fit? Does. There we go. So you can have a muffin, a bagel, a panini, or like an apple. Those are the snacks available at my arcade. I like apples. If you don't like apples, I'm sorry. I would put bananas in the fridge too, but sorry. Fridge is out of space, so you can have an apple and like it. Done. There you go. There's the snacks. Milk, 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 milk. I feel like we should put more milk. There's a whole row where I've not milked. Milk. Blue milk. 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 Green. Milk. 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 Close. And last but not least, red milk. 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 And milk. Right, there you go. The fridge for the kitchen for the arcade is done. Why am I so small? Right, there we go. Right, kitchen, done. Cloakroom, done. Maybe I should put a couple more cups here. Maybe it'd be in a mug. No, it's just travel mugs. We just have like just some plain cup. I wanted like some, you know, like what they called the paper cups. Oh my god, they have carousel cups. I didn't even know. You can have a carousel. How big do you want your cup of coffee to be? Yes. Let me get the floor down in here. I'm gonna put everywhere with this flooring. It is a slip hazard, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Actually, it kind of low-key does matter, I guess, actually. I don't really want everybody coming here and then breaking their necks. Right, this is gonna be where the bumper cars go. So you bump a car, and then you get a coffee and snacks. So, a bumper car. So we do bump. How big are these things? These things are huge. How are you gonna bump a car here? This is too big. I might have to rethink my bumper car zone. These are absolutely massive. Alright, we're gonna have outside bumper cars. Right, hang on. Bumper cars are gonna be here. This is the bumper car zone. It's just bumper cars. Let me, Whoopee! Well, now I don't know what I'm gonna do because I really thought I was gonna have that perfect zone for the perfect bumper car. Wait, hang on. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a snowblower. Let's get rid of all of these. Good, good, good. This is gonna be where we put the. This will be the bumper car zone. Go all the way down here. Meow. What is that into? This is in the way. Dang it! Move this over here. Boop. Okay, let's go all the way over here. Why are you stopping? Why did you stop? What's the problem with this bit here? Oh, is there filth? There might be filth. There is, in fact, filth. Darn filth, get it in the way. Is there more filth? What are the weeds? Do that. Let's get rid of the weeds. Boop. What's in the way now? Me? Am I in the way? This is fine. This is fine. That's not fine. Okay, well, I don't know why that bit's not fine. Is it this thing? Yes. Anything else? Right, there we go. That goes there. Fill in that hole. Fill in that hole. There we go. Probably go all the way down here. Meow. Okay, here is... Why did that... Wait, why did you not do what I thought you were gonna do? That was weird. What's in the way? You there. All the way down here. Go to there. Okay, now we have a bumper car zone. And it's massive. I have to build a little ticket booth at the front for you to buy a ticket for the bumper cars. Let's see. So, where's the edge of the thing? Probably here. How tall up does bumper cars need to be? Like, here, probably. There we go, build that. Up we go. Mm-hmm. So, what are we gonna... Are we just gonna have like a big tent? Oh, I can't resize that. That would be very silly. Alright, hang on, let me try that again. I thought I could resize these. Apparently, I cannot. That would be a very, very silly looking awning. The problem is I gotta make sure I put these in a line. So let me get like a strip. That goes from there. And we're just going to go down here. All the way to there. So you can go there. Uh-huh. And then we're going to have this on this side. The same place, probably. I don't know if that's in the same place or not, which is very inconvenient. Find out one of these. And that goes from this end all the way to there, which then means that this, in fact, did not go where I thought it was going to go. There. Okay, right. So now I know that needs to cross paths here and here. Is it there in it? Yeah, so here, and it goes up to there. 0.4 meters. I believe that is the right area. Yep. And then here, all the way up. Just there. Okay, so I've got that done from there to there. And then this goes from this end to here. And I want that to be here up to... Wait, hang on. Oh, I did not like... Oh, okay. Alright, well, we'll soon see if I actually made these the right height. I didn't look at the right thing to measure the height. Just build that in there. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have like a little ticket booth here where you can buy tickets for your bumpy cars. It's not a very big bumper car rink, I will say that. Like, you can't really drive around that much, but you know, tough. That's all I can say, that tough luck. Yeah, these are not the same height. Oh my goodness me. Okay, it is actually 3.6. Okay, and this is 3. Right, I need to add another 3 on the top. Okay. Well, I can't do that from the floor. Dang it! And how tall are you? Dang it! Ah, I'm not very good at this measuring thing. Ladder. Get one of these. Right, there we go. Bam. Done. Up the ladder. Right, I need 2 on this one. 1, 2. There we go. And then I need 3 on the other one, but that also means I need to come over here. On this row here. Strip. Meow. Okay, so that's the end wall. So let me just think that I need to wait, hold up. That's the inside. Okay, so I think that means I have to go 1, 2, 3.6. There we go. I'm not 100% sure I've worked out the numbers of this rightly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run from this end to the other end to see if they match up. But I'm not going to build it. Right, so here. Meow. They do match up! Hooray! Okay, good. There you go. So build this. And then over here, because I did not, nope. I did not go tall enough with this one over here. One, 2, 3. Trying to build in the neighbor's garden. Nope, stop. 1, 2, 3. Done. There we go. Right, okay. Okay, right now, if I get a roof on this, is that gonna work? Let's see. From here. No! Why do I always do it wrong? Why do I always get the roof wrong? Okay, right, roof. Edit roof. Do not clip other roofs. Do not be clipped by other roofs. On. Roof type. Gable. Half hip. Sloped. Hip corner. What's hip? I think I want hip. Roof pitch. Kind of low. Steel roof tiles. Yeah. I'm flying again. That's fine. Okay, so starting point of here, and then I want the end point to be over here. I think that's how that works. There we go. There we go. I did it. Okay, we've got a roof over our bumpy cars. Like, it's not a good roof, but it's a roof. I want to edit the roof. What? No. Okay, well, I can't edit the roof. That's the roof is what it is. It doesn't matter. And then glass. I want glass walls. Meow. I want them to come into. What, you don't touch? Wait, did I not line up these walls properly? Ah, no, I didn't line up the walls properly. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, hold up. Let me just delete that. And this, because clearly that was pointless to have. Since apparently I can't go in a straight line. Alright, so move over 1 notch. And delete. one notch. Gosh. This is where I started as well. You would think I know what I'm doing, but no, I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. I get it wrong all the time. Every time. Consistently. Right, there we go. Right, now. And there we go. And that one, and then smash, 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 smash. Smash, 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 smash. Smashing! Good. There we go. We've done that. Okay, now we need to like decorate this. What are we gonna have like, so I think like for out here we should have like, because outside, we should just have, like, chrome for the walls. Nothing like your eyes being burned off by the sun, you know? That's that, and then we'll get this on there. Boom, and on here. Bang. Woohoo, so shiny. Alright, good, good. That's very, very shiny. Like, you know, is it gonna be the bumper cars or is it gonna be a Beat Saber level? Who knows? Shiny. I'll surface finish. Not if I get more. Yeah, up there. Done. Pick it up, run over here. Meow. Oh, hang on. You need to be removed. Done. It has been removed. It has been dealt with. Target acquired. Meow. Meow. Down there. Done. Grab this. I wanted the bumper cars to be inside, but we can't have that. So, second place of it being outside is fine. Because I don't think inside there is enough space for me to make a bumper car area. Right, now, glass. No, not glass ceiling, glass wall. There we go. And that goes there. Meow. All the way down here. Into there. I want you to be a little bit taller so people don't fall over. Like that, actually? Like, yeah, that's fine. And then I'll put one on this side. If I can... I'll get it to like slot in. No, no, no. Rotate. 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 Why are you rotating like that? It does not wish to rotate where I want it to rotate. There's a problem when you work with things that are this massive. It doesn't want to work with you. That's fine. I'll just make another one. Not... Wait! How dare you cut into... What is happening here? Ah, bum nuggets. Alright, hang on. Whoops. Right, you go there for a second. That's fine. We'll just try again. We'll just try again. I've got it. The third time's the charm, or fourth time's the charm, or whatever time I'm currently working on, that's the charm. This way. Do not eat into it. There is no need to eat into it. You can just sit there nicely alongside it. See, look at that. Look at that. Not eating into it. Perfect. And then... one notch up. Done. I'm just gonna walk around with another this. There we go. One. Meow. Over here. Good. And then... up. There you go. Good. Good. And then we get another one. There. Up. And along. Meow. Done. Delta! Thank you for claiming your daily scarf. I hope it serves you well. Right, let's bring it in here. Right, there we go. We're getting somewhere with our bumper car zone now. This definitely needs some, like, LED lights. Some strip lights. Let's go with this one. Like, 100% bumper cars need strip lights. We should put these along here. Meow. How are you doing? Are you well? Are you good? I hope your pile of scarf is serving you well. Let's buy another one. What is that trying to attach to? It goes here. Meow. There. And then here. Goes along there. Do we need to put like a... maybe an extra thing so they don't crash off into the glass, maybe? Maybe. Right, let's Today is, as usual for the season, cold. You are not wrong. It is cold, but it is slightly warmer than yesterday. And for that, I am very thankful. Because yesterday was very cold. And the day before that was even colder still. I'm going with this paint. Wait, no, do I want that paint or do I want black paint? Or do I want something entirely different? Can I like... Go faster stripes. Yes, this is what we want. First of all, I need a bed as well. It's turning into nighttime. Bed. Cheap bed. Too poor otherwise. There we go. And sleep. You know what you're doing? Glass buildings? Throw stones. Well, you know what we're going to have? We're going to have bumper cars, which is basically like throwing stones, but more dangerous. Yeah. Danger. Yeah. I think I run out of surface finish that early in the day. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff, clearly. Okay, let's purchase more of this. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Probably enough. Maybe not. Who knows? Oops, I went too far. Well, that's fine. Yeah, definitely needs to go over one more notch. Just put that here. Yeah, I'm running up here. Person who came up with not freezing the glass houses obviously never considered bulletproof glass house. How silly of them, not anticipating centuries in advance. I know, right? They should have known. They should have realized. They should have forsooth. No. Where's the pink coming from? I haven't even turned the lights on yet, but there is pink coming from somewhere. But it does mean that I should probably make my bumper car lights pink because I am definitely vibing with the pink glow that is there. Oh my goodness! Stop running out of tiles! Anyone would think this is a really massive patch of ground I'm doing or something. I've run out. Alright, 1, 2, that's probably enough now. And so, and so, and so, and so. Done. Meow. Click. Da, 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 da. Right, there we go. So, there's that. Let's turn this on. It needs to be pink. RGB, and the color is gonna be magenta. Done. Confirm. Wait, no, not that. No, not that either. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, RGB and magenta. Turn it on. Turn it on! I think I picked the wrong magenta. No, it was that one. Oh, it was that one. No, it's that one. Alright, done. Confirm. Turn it on. Edit. RGB and magenta. There we go. So now we've got lovely pink glowing lights. Oh yeah, look at it reflected on the ceiling as well. That's so cool. We should have some down the sides. LED. There we go. Right, down here. Now, do I want these to be pink as well? Or do I want these to be not pink? I might want these to be blue. Actually, I think no, maybe I'll just keep them as pink. Ooh, yellow and pink. Okay, this is looking fun. This is looking fun. I'm liking this. Right, I do think maybe I need. I think I need to shift this up by 1. I need to hoik this up and put just a singular one of these in here. You won't let me? That did just accidentally overwrite the lighting. That's unfortunate. Oh, hi baby. Momo's just woken up. Hi, Mo. She's still so sad. Right, if I put that there instead. No, don't do that. There. Now I put it outside. That's not inconvenient. That's very inconvenient. Let me do that. Put it here. Go here. Just go there temporarily. Now, I can put this on top of that. Where'd it go? Here it is. Trying to fit this back onto the bricks where it just was. That is... Where did it go? There we go. So that fits on there. Okay, now we've got like a protection buffer from falling out. I should have put that in the first place, honestly. There we go, along here, along that. Lovely, lovely. Get more of this. That's it. That's what we needed. Okay, let's move this inwards slightly. So it's not going to move inwards because I did the thing. Change this, change the size, lift it up by 1 block. Or 2 blocks, there we go. Fill in the wall. There we go. Paint it with metal. I do suddenly have a concern that I'm actually not going to be able to walk down here and paint the... Oh no, I can. Just about squeeze down here. Excellent. Can't get past, but I can just about squeeze down this way. Wait. Oh no. Oh no! Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I can just about get past one way, and then I get stuck and have to not be able to get back. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. It's not a problem. Go all the way around. Meow. Alright, all the way around. Meow. Yes, fine, it's fine. Change size. One block. Let's do it from the inside. Dang it, now I have to go round, round, around, 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 around. I also did not change that big enough size. That's fine. Move this. You know what? Just delete that. I'll just do a new one. It'll be easier to try and get new ones in than to try and fit those back where they were. One thing I do wish I could do is build walls with the design that I want to put the walls on. Like on House of Pool 1, I could just build a plain white wall. Like I have a brick wall or a white wall. if I just wanted like a plain wall ready to roll. But if I could like say, hey, I would like this wall to be built with this, please, that would be lovely. I think once I finish my bumper cars, that will be all I have time for in House Flipper Land. Around the side. I'll get this. I don't know why sometimes it lets me pass and other times it doesn't, but that's okay. Sometimes we just have to squeeze our butts through the little hole and it's not a problem. Done. Alright, good, good. Right, now we've got the base level of all of this. I am kind of feeling, should I have a bar at the top as well? Maybe. But that's fine. Let's get the LED strips on first. That goes there. Along here. Turn it on. Change it. RGB. Magenta. Perfect. Confirm. Let's buy another one. Run it down here. Lovely. First of all, turn it on. RGB and magenta. Confirm. There we go. There we go. Now we've got the flooring. I feel like that works. Like a little ridge. That was all we really needed. Then we need a bit of a ridge around the top as well. What do you want? One or just two? I think two actually. If we had two coming around the top, leading from there to there. You building? Is it building? It is. I can hear it. Here it comes. Meow. I'm building in the air. Look at how skilled my block building skills are. That I can just like build a wall attached to nothing. I'm just that good. Go on then and build. Yep. Build. Oh, you know how I said I'm just that good? Yeah, it turns out the game was like, ha! No, you're not. Come on. Done. Meow. Down here. There we go. And along here too. Why does it sometimes not build? Go. And done. I'm gonna build. Oh. So there's the entrance, I think. Done. You just coming through here. Yeah, that's fine. And then let's sell this, and use this. I'm gonna put a nice rounded edge here so you don't stub your toes, because no one likes a stubbed toe. Da, da, da. I need more. I need more! Yep. Purchase more of this. Make it shiny. We're almost finished with the shinier side now. Maybe I'll put some more neon lights up here as well. More magenta lights. Da-da-da-da. There it is. I mean, this place is like lined with just serious amounts of light reflecting metal. So if you come here, you are going to burn your retinas off, but you're going to have a lovely time while you do it. So like, who needs retinas anyway? Not me, not you, none of us. None of us really, in the grand scheme of things, really need our retinas when you're having a nice time. There we go. We do need to buy more of this, so we'll put another one there. Done. Buy that, and now we're going to try and get up here and decorate this. There we go. Another time of squeezing down this area here. Let me just... There we go. Done. Eventually, it's not going to let me be here anymore. It's going to be like, you're not supposed to be in this region. Please evacuate your bottom from this area. Don't run out of tiles, 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 don't run out of tiles. Ah, you beauty, thank you. Yes! One side left to go. Actually, possibly the side as well. No, we've done the side. Done. Over here. Right, there we go, we've done that. Good, let's get some more of these. There we go. That one goes here. Wait, hang on, I haven't put the glass wall in here yet. Let's not have that one there yet. Which means I'm going to have to put a wall in, doesn't it? I just realised what that means. I have to put a door in. Yes, that's fine. Build slower. That's not a problem. Perfect. Singular. I think I want a double one. Build. Build. Here we go. And then glass. There we go. There's that. Then we just need to decorate this area. Yum. Uh-huh. There we go. That's that. That's why I didn't put that there. Oh, my nose is itchy. Ah. Move forwards a little bit. Strip. Turn it on. Change the color. Right, confirm. Good. Do I want some on the ceiling? I think I want some on the ceiling as well. If I can get them on the... Meow. Goes over here. Goes here. Meow. And then that one goes here. And then let's turn them all on. 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 Why won't you turn on? On. 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 Turn on. Alright, do you know what? I think I want it like pink on the bottom, white on the top. I think I like that. Okay. Right, we've got the colours. We've got the walls. Might throw a couple of spotlights on the roof as well, if it'll let me. I'm not sure if it will. Oh, let me just look at lighting. Lights. Ceiling lamps. What's the thing that I'm looking for? It is called a... ceiling lamp. Okay. Can I put this on the roof? I cannot. Okay, well since I can't put this on the roof, there will be no additional lighting. That's not a problem. Alright, let's get some bumpy cars in here. Bump. Actually, wait, that bit will be that color. Base. Uh-huh. The seat. That. Details. This one. Mm-hmm. Details. Yep. And details. And we'll have, oh yeah. Yeah, we'll have, you don't get very many bumper cars on here, okay? Like, don't question how few bumper cars we actually get, but. So we'll have 2 purple ones, and then I'm going to change the coloring. And this will just shift it up. To blue, and then buy these, so you can be on either purple team or blue team. That's how bumper cars work, right? You pick a team and then you kill the other team. I'm fairly certain that's how bumper cars work. You come here and you massacre people not on your team. Probably. Alright, well we got bumper cars down. Nice. I'm gonna move this one slightly. Move this one here. And there. Okay, right, good. Do I need one more bumper car on here? Maybe green? Maybe green ones? A green one that we can all just bully? How many bumper cars is a normal quantity? This isn't a very big bumper car ring. We should call this the smash and crash. Where do I get a sign? I want a customizable sign. Like that I can just write on. A custom picture sign, but I don't really want a picture sign. I guess I'll just have to build one with bricks. Alright. Where am I gonna build the sign? I want it like hanging. Let's put this on there as well. Did I run out? I did. Dang it. Buy more of this. Done. Yeah, ladder, because I'm going to be able to see the top ladder. Just this one. Done. And there. Better get some of this. There we go. Meow. Alright, let's... Those letters are kind of small. I want the word smash and crash to be really big. Let's sell that one. Too small. Bigger letters needed. What about you? How big is this? I want just plain. Yeah, that's probably big enough. S. Oh wait, no, I want the A. Yep. Smash. Why did the S not fit there? Where won't it fit? Can I hang it off the edge a little bit? I can. Smash and C. R. This is not gonna fit. A. Dang it. I want the A to hang down ever so slightly. Without falling off. Eamon! Hello, how you doing? Did you have a good day at work? And crash. The H isn't gonna fit! What if the H, actually, what if the H is over here? Like it's been... Does that look terrible? I think that might look terrible. I had a vision and the vision didn't work. Alright, well that's fine. That's fine. I had intention and the intention failed. It's okay. Let me put you there for a sec. Just fill that in there. There we go. You got the Marinas doing easy job for the night. Nice to have so little to do. Made it drag for 12 hours. Oh, no, that's the worst when, like, it takes so long. Like, life just takes forever to like, go by. I like a busy day at work, you know? Because then the time flies. Then you got home, you slept too much, now you missed out on some good for a bit. You know what? It's okay, because sleep is good. There is no such thing as sleeping too much. If you need to sleep, you need to sleep. I will take you on a tour of what I've done today. Because I've almost finished my flipping. And then we're gonna... I don't know what we're gonna do afterwards. We're gonna do something. Need to adjust these letters slightly. These feel like they need to be like... Alright, smash. There we go. That's better. Smash and crash. Let's... Where are you gonna go? And there. And we'll make this be like... A... There you go, welcome to Smash and Crash! Ah, I actually think that's kind of fun! The vision is becoming, do you know what? This bit here, it shouldn't be naked there, should it? Which means probably I'm gonna have to move all of the letters over to make it like... Yeah, it's not for watch, isn't it? That's fine, that's fine. The vision is coming together. Edward, 130 stream streak! Thank you for being here! I appreciate you! You don't have to keep your pants on, it's fine. You stay comfy. Keep them pants off. Or run if you prefer. It is cold. It's very cold. Honestly, I'd go double pants. It's so cold. Like, imagine only one person leaves the rival line. You get four teams or 4 people. You're either purple team or blue team, and you just have to kill someone. Right. So, do I like the sign being there? I think I do like the sign being there. I'm not sure. I'm not. Do I want it over to the side? Yeah, I like it like that. I think. Is there an explosion? Explosion? No. What would I call it? Like the thing I'm looking for. You know, like when a I don't think kaboom is. I don't think that's gonna be a thing that I can look for. Kaboom. Spike. Can I change the colors of this and make it like a red? Bomb? No. Like, I'm really, like, there's something I really want, but I don't know how to, like... Maybe I could build it out of, like, bits and pieces. Let me have a look. Can I build it out of these? Oh, the sign that explodes you? Okay, right. I think we might be onto something here. I want to rotate it. Like... there. Okay, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. There we go. I think I've got it. I think I've got what I want. Like, just... Can I attach this any other way? I want to attach it to the top bit. That doesn't quite it's not quite achieving what I want it to achieve. Like it's almost achieving what I want it to achieve, but not quite. Really, it's just if you get too close, you're gonna have your eyes gored out by a lump of brick. So that's fine. It's not. I'm not quite getting what I want it to do here. You had to buy thermals for work. It's so cold. And walk next to the warehouse. The giant door's broken. It acts like a giant wind tunnel. Oh my god, it must be freezing. What about if I like, can I change a spider plant? Like, so I can't just stick this on here, can I? And then paint it. You know what? It's fine. I'll work out how to do the explosions at some other point. I think that looks really good. Do you want to come in my bumper cars? $1. That's it. It's cheap bumper car. You know what? You know what? Free. You can have it for free. How do I get in? I think it's good times. Oh, there's a lawnmower there. Forgot about that. Let me throw down on bed and then I'll show you the other thing I did today. I didn't achieve very much today. I won't lie. I didn't achieve very much in our flipping today. But I did achieve bumper car. And honestly, that's a pretty good achievement, I think. Frame rate struggling a little bit, and I've achieved bumper car, but that's okay. So we have a bumper car, and also we have the coffee shop. Now let me just move this stuff out of the way quickly. I just put that over here. Move out of the way. So if I just like slap this down here, I'll introduce you to my coffee shop. Dang it, ran out of things. What? No, that's the rubbish. Whee! That's fine. Buy that. This area is very, very weirdly clinical, but it's okay. It'll get better. I'm just gonna make the weirdly clinical coffee shop, and then I'll take you on a tour. There we go. And why are the dog biscuits on the floor? Let me just remove those. Boop boop. Cha-cham! I got it out the door. Okay, welcome to our coffee shop where you can, you know, get a coffee We only sell one flavor, but that's okay because you'll like it, I promise. And you have the option of you can bring your own mug and we'll fill it up for you for free. Which you can have regular mug or if you're into it, you can get a certain kind of mug. Bring one this big. Bam! For all of your coffee needs, just bring a cup bigger than you. You know you want to. And we'll fill it for free! I definitely know people that would drink this much coffee. They would swim in the coffee. Can I make it spin? No. Wait! I know how I can make it spin. I'll save that for next time. I know how to make it spin! Third degree burns incoming. No. What you see, we don't serve coffee that's that hot. We only serve, like, temperate coffee. Immediately drinkable iced coffee. Also, our snacks over here, we have good milk, average milk, terrible milk, because everyone knows that blue milk is best milk. Also, crisps that you keep in the fridge, don't question it, it's fine. Also, you can have a cupcake, a bagel, a panini, or an apple. Snacks to suit all of your snack needs. That's all I had time for your house flipper today. But I want to say thank you to Frozen District for sponsoring me for making a smash and bash carnage area. And also a coffee shop of your dreams where you can have nothing but coffee. Thank you for being awesome. I love you all. And yeah, I will see you for more flipping another time.